I'm Michael Bernard Beckwith, founder of Agape International.
And I'm Viktoras Kulvinskas.
Survive. We want you to thrive. And there's a definite possibility of thriving even with all the toxicity all around us. GMO foods, fast foods. There's a possibility in the midst of all of that you can survive. And more than survive, you can thrive. If in fact you establish a powerful intention by what goes in your mouth, what comes out of your mouth, how you take care of the body temple, the mental body, the emotional body, you can be a sovereign being and separate yourself from all of the toxicity and all of the negativity that most human beings find themselves in.
So attitude is everything, and by creating the right attunement, everything comes into your life that leads to transformation by seeking and letting it manifest. The life food direction that I've chosen is very vibrational. It goes back to 2,000 year ago tradition. It's baby greens, sprouts, and these are the most cost-effective food, affordable by the poorest of the poor, as well as also fermentations, fermenting sauerkraut, and also growing greens as grasses, like in the King Nebuchadnezzar that many of you have heard, ate the grasses in the fields and became healed mentally and physically. So it's very simple, very basic, and yet at the same time you can indulge still as you make your transition. No matter where you are, you can use some of these food to start changing your vibration. Vibration is everything. Your heart, your thoughts, and your soul energy vibrates, and you can raise the frequency of all of these by just fueling yourself with food that is charged with sun energy, not lost in the oven. The sun energy becomes disorganized once it goes into oven. Once it goes into microwave, it's not cool. It's basically dead. Like Brother Jesus said, from death comes death, from life comes life. So you need to give certain consideration. The more life you can put into your body, the more alive
I love being alive.
Yeah.
I like what you said. First of all, vibration.
Yeah.
Vibration, when we lift a vibration, we become a carrier wave to information that we don't have access to if our vibration is too low.
That's right.
You know, because a lot of times we talk about vibration, but we forget that it's actually a real carrier wave. And so there's a broadcast happening throughout all of God's creation, but we can't hear it
Exactly.
unless our vibration is high enough. And the other thing I like what you just said in terms of how simple and inexpensive it is to eat high vibrational food.
Totally.
It's less expensive than the carcass.
I guarantee you create the future by changing your
Absolutely.
ways, your consciousness, and also connecting with the highest vibrations.
And we want you to know that it's simple, it's easy. People complain sometimes that it's too expensive to eat good food. What he just described.
Good food that most people don't recognize because they kind of look at it still on a base of palate and taste and going to all that.
It's like transformation.
Yeah.
It's an acquired taste.
It's acquired taste, but once you're acquired, you don't want anything else.
You don't want anything else.
And other thing is, gourmet restaurants, raw, vegan, they're all there, but they're very pricey. And it's a nice place to go for entertainment, but it's not a place for creating sustenance and healthy living lifestyles. It's what you create at home and also in your garden. That's what transforms you and makes that energy vibrational transformation.
Yeah, my wife and I did a garden. For that, we took out all the grass in the backyard and brought in our own dirt.
Yeah.
And so the greens, the vegetables go right in our shake in the morning.
And if you don't have any plots, you can grow sprouts, you can grow greens hydroponically inside of your apartment. And basically you're looking at organic food that is at the cost of about 30 to 50 cents a pound, which is very affordable for anybody.
Can I ask, what do you typically eat throughout the day?
Nothing.
You're a breatharian.
He's wide.
Yeah.
I wake up and I so what do I eat? I do a shake. I make my own almond milk. I make
throw in some greens.
Yeah, I do my own almond milk. Avocado, an apple, pure synergy, some maca.
Wonderful.
And sometimes some raw cacao. And that's pretty much it. And so I'll have that for breakfast, and then
that's a lot.
Yeah, and that's pretty much I mean, and it's power packed. I put a lot. I put fresh goji berries in there, and just a whole bunch of stuff. My wife, I make it for the whole family. So me, my wife, my mother-in-law, that's what we have. And then lunch, we'll have. We may go down and get something here from Planet Raw.
Oh.
You know, the raw, different kinds of salads, but the different kinds of pastas. They're made from zucchini.
Oh my God, they're really delicious, especially the sea vegetable ones.
And we are too.
And then dinner, I may or may not do. Well, I do systemic enzymes 2 or 3 times every day.
Are there any other supplements, superfoods that you?
I take Mitchell May's Pure Synergy. Sometimes I take his vitamins. I go to Natural Choice Products.
Oh, nice combination.
And they have a nice raw
food
protein
based
powder made out of plants and stuff like that. I put that in the shake.
Go for
power. I do no animal products whatsoever.
No, you're a vegan,
Yeah,
right?
yoga.
Yeah.
Twice a day.
Yes.
Cool.
You know, but I go to the gym. I lift weights 4 times a week. I do yoga. I do yoga every day. I sprint sometimes.
Me too.
And
so we
I
have
take care of the temple.
We have a few
Absolutely.
minutes
Caregiver.
left here.
Love your body.
Absolutely.
Viktoras,
Huh?
if you have both you, Viktoras and Michael, like 3 simple things you can do on an everyday basis to still stay healthy, what would that be?
I would say, first of all, hydrate yourself.
I was getting ready to say
That's
that.
number one. Get at least half of your body weight in ounces of water and try to get pure water. Secondly, I would make a point of eating only when hungry and eating 1/3 less than what you normally eat, and chew your food extremely thoroughly. Then always take your body for a walk. I could go on, but I mean,
Those are basics.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. I would. For me, I would also add meditation.
Oh,
You know,
me too.
You gotta stop. I say SYBD.
Connect
sit
to the
your
source.
butt down. Sit your butt down and connect with the source every single day.
Yes.
As I was saying today, it's the greatest anti-aging. You get into the timeless.
That's right.
And
And the research TMers are doing so much work over the years. I mean,
TM,
anything,
Vipassana, they're all
anything that you do that you want to do in life, you'll do it better with meditation. I mean, it doesn't matter. You want
you
to
lovers out there?
Yeah.
Meditate.
Oh yeah, that was number 1 from Michael. What's number 2 to stay healthy?
Oh, okay. Meditation. Work your body.
Yeah.
If you don't use it, you'll lose it.
Yep.
So you definitely work out your body temple.
Yep.
But you treat the body like a temple. And most people treat their cars better than their body. You become mindful. If what I'm about to put in my body, is this really going to help sustain, create new cells, new tissue, new sinew, or is it going to have to be eliminated and is it going to cause toxicity? So that meditation adds a level of mindfulness. I would also go with the hydration, exercise, and meditation, and detoxification on 2 levels. Detoxification on the physical level is fasting. I always take at least 1 day a week where you don't eat, you drink, or you eat much less than you would normally eat.
Yep.
And then you add the second level of detoxification in which you make sure you do your forgiveness work every day, so you're not carrying any resentment or animosities or grudges, because that too will condense itself into toxicity of the body temple. So if you're doing right hydration, which is the living waters that Jesus talked about,
That's right.
Right. The living waters he was talking about was a way of living.
Yep.
And if you're doing your exercise and you're connecting to play and meditation, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah. And then all the abundance that comes through you, move it through tithing and giving it away, because it comes back tenfold. It's just like the differences between,
Circulation.
for instance, taking grains as an example and turning it into bread, or putting the grains into the soil. You'll come back 100-fold in the soil, and you'll have loaves and loaves to give away to the multitudes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And a little footnote to the hydration: stay away from the toxic fluoridated tap water.
Yeah, it has to be good water. And it can't be sodas, anything like that, which leaches the calcium. It has to be real good water.
Yeah.
Good. So where can we learn more about you, Viktoras? We have a website?
www.viktoras.org.
Thank you. And what about you, Michael?
Right now, you can go to agapelive.com, agapelive.com, and you can see the workshops. You can live stream into the services on Wednesday and Sunday. And you can see about my radio programs on KPFK on Fridays and Hay House on Wednesdays.
Thank you.